This is Dana Susan Beasley of AngelArts.biz, and welcome to Branding Success. So today I want to talk about goal planning. So important. When you are operating a business, no matter what you're doing, you need to have a goal. And because if you don't have a target, you're not going to hit anything. As the saying goes, you miss 100% of every shot that you don't take. So in your business, goal planning is so important. And that's especially important when it comes to branding. Because when it comes to branding, you want to have brand visibility. You want to get out in front of your target market. And in order to do that, you need to make a plan. And to have that plan, it needs to be consistent and it needs to be on your calendar. And it needs to be assigned to somebody, whether it's you or a virtual assistant or somebody else. So making that goal planning is really important. And, people who write down goals are actually more successful in the long run. And yes, there are going to be times where you have to make adjustments. We certainly have found that in our businesses and with things that are going on in our lives right now. And it's not something that you just put away in a drawer and forget about for 5 years. It's something that you look at periodically, frequently. And so goal planning is a matter of finding a goal, making a goal, and putting that down or taking it down into manageable chunks. And then I like to say, moving forward in faith. For instance, we've had a lot of turmoil in our family. And so what I've had to do is I just had to move forward in faith, even if it took little tiny increments of steps. But what I'm finding is that things are happening. For instance, in my husband's business, we just had a client call today that we thought he didn't like my husband. We thought that he didn't value him. Turns out that is totally not the case, that he really values my husband's work and what he does, and that he wants to hire him for another job. Who knew? We just thought that was a done deal, see you later, but that's not true. So that was interesting. And the other thing is that I'm the director of a local homeschool enrichment club here in Colorado Springs, and because of COVID and because of some family turmoil, we pretty much dropped the program. And one of my goals was to reignite that. And so in faith, I did. And through all this turmoil, I just kept plugging away. I had to make a lot of adjustments, but, I just kept plugging away. And now finally, I'm getting a groundswell of interest and people excited. And the most important thing, I'm not here, of course I'm in business to make money, but why? My why is to make an impact on people, especially the youth right now, because they're hurting so much. And that is part of my brand. That's part of who I am and what I do. And so I made that goal and I made adjustments and just worked on it step by step. And now I've got some groundswell of interest because I put myself out there. And that's the thing. It takes 7 to 12 exposures to make a sale. It takes 7 to 12 times of people seeing you and seeing your brand to get that like, know, and trust factor. And so that's, what made the difference, because I just kept consistently getting my message out. So that's a little bit, about goal planning and branding success. Now, if you want to go further, I have a couple of options for you. I have a free course about business revival because there's a lot of revival going on right now, a lot of spiritual revival, which is exciting. But I realized that business needs revival, especially, so many small businesses dying. And as small business owners, we get discouraged and we get bogged down and we get scared and afraid. And so I realized that we need business revival. So I wrote a 5-day challenge on business revival. So you can find that link down, posted down below. And then I also have a business planning course. So I have a 5-day video on demand course, and it includes audios of the course and it includes PDF worksheets. In fact, it includes a PDF worksheet that will give you your whole business plan, all of the crucial elements that you need all in one place. It'll help you figure out like your target market, your products and services, your marketing objectives, all those kinds of things. And it'll be in one place. It's an interactive worksheet. And then at the very end, I have this fun exercise of making a income projection. Now that is fun. Anyway, so that's available. And right now I'm offering a 75% discount through the end of this month. So for less than a fast food meal for 3, you can take advantage of that. So you will want to find out more down below. Okay, well, that's all for this week. This is Dana Susan Beasley of angelhearts.biz. Together, may we reach new heights in our lives and beyond.